Ever wondered how mental health is perceived in Nigeria? Well, let's embark on this journey together. Mental health, in essence, is all about our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It shapes how we think, how we feel, and how we act in everyday life. Now, in the vibrant, culturally rich, and diverse nation that is Nigeria, mental health carries its own unique narrative. It's a topic often shrouded in mystery and misconception, yet it's as universal as the air we breathe. In Nigeria, mental health is seen through a kaleidoscope of perspectives, just as it is worldwide. Many people experience a plethora of emotions, from joy to sorrow, from tranquility to anxiety, and that's perfectly normal. The ways of dealing with these emotions can be as diverse as the Nigerian landscape itself. In Nigeria, just like everywhere else, people have different ways of dealing with their feelings and thoughts. In Nigeria, there's a rich tapestry of traditional beliefs about mental health. These beliefs, deeply rooted in cultural heritage and ancestral wisdom, shape the way mental health is understood and addressed. Many Nigerians attribute mental health conditions to spiritual forces or ancestral curses, viewing them through a lens of mysticism and spirituality. This perspective, while unique, can often lead to a nuanced approach to mental health care. Families, rather than seeking medical help, often consult with elders or spiritual leaders, seeking guidance and traditional remedies. This practice is akin to reaching out to your grandparents for advice when you're feeling blue. They offer comfort, wisdom, and a sense of understanding, providing a supportive network that can help navigate the turbulent waters of mental health. It's important to remember that these beliefs, while not aligned with modern psychiatric understanding, form the backbone of mental health perceptions in many Nigerian communities. It's a bit like asking your grandparents for help when you're feeling down. Sometimes people don't like to talk about their feelings, especially if they're feeling sad or scared. This reluctance, my friends, is what we call stigma. It's like a silent shadow that keeps people from expressing their innermost thoughts and fears. It's a heavy word, isn't it? Imagine carrying that weight around every day. In Nigeria, stigma around mental health is more prevalent than you might think. It's like a big invisible wall that stands between people and the help they might need. It can prevent individuals from seeking support, fostering a culture of silence and misunderstanding. But here's the good news. Stigma isn't a permanent structure. It's built by misconceptions and lack of knowledge. And guess what can bring it down? Understanding and open conversations. That's right. By talking about mental health, by expressing our feelings without fear, we can start chipping away at that wall. We can help break down this wall by talking openly about our feelings. Your community and family are super important in Nigeria. Now let's dive a little deeper into that. In the vibrant tapestry that is Nigerian life, the threads of community and family are tightly woven. They are the backbone, the safety net, and the cheerleaders in times of joy and sorrow. When it comes to mental health, this support network plays a crucial role. It's not just about having someone to talk to, though that's important too. It's about the collective power of shared experiences, wisdom, and emotional support that can help navigate the stormy seas of mental health issues. In Nigeria, when someone is experiencing sadness or emotional distress, it's not a solitary struggle. The family rallies, neighbors step in, sharing in the burden and offering strength. It's like a communal pot of soup, where everyone contributes ingredients, making it richer and more nourishing. They're like a team that helps each other. In this journey of understanding mental health, never underestimate the power of unity, the strength of family, and the warmth of community. There are also special ways of healing in Nigeria. From the bustling streets of Lagos to the quiet villages of the Niger Delta, traditional healing practices are deeply woven into the fabric of Nigerian society. These practices often blend the physical and the spiritual, aiming to restore balance to the mind, body, and soul. For instance, some traditional healers may use herbal medicines derived from local plants and roots. These natural remedies, steeped in generations of knowledge, are believed to alleviate symptoms of mental distress. In addition, rituals and ceremonies often play a pivotal role. These can involve prayer, music, dance, and meditation to create an environment of communal support and spiritual connection. And then there's divination, a practice where healers interpret natural signs and symbols to gain insight into a person's mental state. These traditional methods underscore the belief that healing is a holistic process, integrating the physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of well-being. It's a bit like having a special tea when you have a cold, but for your mind. Now let's talk about modern ways people take care of their mental health in Nigeria. As we delve into the realm of modern psychiatry and therapy, we uncover a whole new world of mental health care that's steadily gaining ground in Nigeria. In this contemporary era, there's been a significant shift in how mental health is approached and managed. A key player in this shift is the field of psychiatry. Psychiatrists are medical doctors who specialize in mental health, including substance use disorders. They're equipped to understand the complex interrelation between mental and physical health. Psychiatrists can make medical and psychiatric assessments, conduct physical exams, and order and interpret diagnostic tests. They can diagnose and treat mental health disorders, prescribe medication, and provide psychological treatment. In Nigeria, psychiatrists are working tirelessly to provide care and break down the barriers of stigma associated with mental health. Now, let's venture into the realm of therapy. Therapy or psychotherapy is a broad term for treating mental health problems by talking with a psychiatrist, psychologist, or other mental health provider. It's an instrumental approach to treating a myriad of mental health conditions, including depression, anxiety disorders, bipolar disorder, and more. In Nigeria, therapy is becoming more widely accepted and sought after. Therapists provide a safe space for individuals to express their feelings, identify patterns of thinking, learn coping strategies, and gain a better understanding of their issues. The goal is to empower individuals to take control of their lives and steer them towards mental well-being. The main types of therapy used in Nigeria include cognitive behavioral therapy, interpersonal therapy, and family therapy, among others. Each type of therapy has its own approach and is used based on the individual's specific needs. Technology has also had a significant impact on modern psychiatry and therapy in Nigeria. With the rise of teletherapy, individuals can now access mental health services from the comfort of their homes, making mental health care more accessible than ever before. They talk to you, listen to your worries, and help you feel better. That's the essence of modern psychiatry and therapy. It's all about understanding compassion and working together towards better mental health. The future is bright for mental health in Nigeria. As we open this new chapter on our journey, let's explore the promising horizon of mental health care in this vibrant country. We're seeing a shift in the narrative, a change in the tide. As more Nigerians embrace the importance of mental health, the conversation is transforming. It's becoming less of a whisper in secluded corners, and more of a national dialogue that's loud and clear. This is a monumental step in shattering the silence that has long surrounded mental health. In the realm of education, schools are stepping up to the plate. They're integrating mental health into their curriculums, equipping students with the knowledge to understand their emotions and the language to express them. This is a game changer, preparing the next generation to be more open, more understanding, and more empathetic. Meanwhile, healthcare professionals are becoming more adept at diagnosing and treating mental health conditions. Psychiatrists and therapists are becoming increasingly visible in communities, reaching out to those who need them the most. This is crucial in a society where traditional beliefs often eclipse the need for professional help. And let's not forget the role of technology. Mobile apps and online platforms are springing up, providing access to mental health resources right at our fingertips. This is bridging the gap between rural and urban areas, making mental health care accessible to all. The government, too, is stepping in, putting policies in place to protect mental health rights and promote public awareness. This is a testament to the fact that mental health is finally being recognized as a crucial aspect of overall well-being. These strides are not just promising, they're transformative. They're changing the landscape of mental health in Nigeria, making it less of a taboo and more of a topic we can all engage in. Remember, it's always okay to talk about how you feel and ask for help. As we forge ahead into this hopeful future, let's keep this mantra close to our hearts. Let's be the change we want to see, nurturing a society where mental health is acknowledged, accepted, and addressed. Because every mind matters, and every voice counts. And that's our journey through mental health in Nigeria. We've navigated the complex landscape of emotions, traditional beliefs, stigma, the crucial role of community and family, traditional healing practices, modern psychiatry and therapy, and the promising future of mental health in Nigeria. Remember, mental health is as important as physical health. It's perfectly okay to talk about our feelings, to seek help when we need it, and to support others when they're going through hard times. It's through understanding, empathy, and open communication that we can help break down the invisible wall of stigma. In this journey, every single one of us has a role to play. So let's take what we've learned today and use it to make a difference. Share this video, start conversations, and let's work together to spread mental health awareness far and wide. Let's spread the word and make sure everyone knows it's okay to talk about mental health.